Hi, my name is Tiffany Knowles, and I've been attending Cayman Islands Baptist Church for 5 years. And I just want to tell you why it is so important to be part of a small group here at church. 5 years ago, my husband and I started attending this church, and we didn't really know anyone. We had just moved from Canada, and life groups were a great way to meet new people. So one of our new friends in the church invited us to Paul and Emily's small group, and it was such a great time to get to meet new people and fellowship together. We had lots of great food, including some spinach dip that is amazing. And being part of a small group, you're there for each other all the time. In church, we kind of see each other on Sunday, but in a small group, you get together during the week. And you build a bond, you find out, what people's problems are and people's successes, and you're there to celebrate with them or to really pray for them and be there for them. Sometimes when people aren't here on Sunday, not everyone notices because, it's such a big crowd. But if you're part of a small group, people notice when you're not here because they're looking for you. You are part of their family. They miss you. And every Sunday, I really enjoy seeing the people from my small group and finding out how their week has been and what their joys or their struggles have been through the week. And I feel like my small group is my family. It's not just my friends. It's not just the people that I go to church with. They're my family now. So back on August the 24th, my husband unexpectedly passed away at 3:45 in the morning of a heart attack. There were no signs of a heart attack that was ever going to happen. And one of the first people that I called was Paul Tibbetts, who was our small group leader. And all of us were in shock of what had happened. And he told me that, him and his family would really like to come up and be there for the service. And then I talked to him another day, and he said, there's a few more people that might want to come up. Is that okay? And I said, oh, yes, certainly. I never expected anything. By the time 7 days later came, when we were having the celebration of life for Philip, there were 16 people from this church that came to be with me over 3,000 miles away in Halifax, Nova Scotia. And I can't tell you how much that means to me. The majority of those people were from my small group. And they were not only just living still here in the Cayman Islands. I had people from Tampa, Florida that came. I had people from North Carolina that came, and people from Montreal. And those people used to be in my small group here in the Cayman Islands. And small groups are your family. They become part of your family, and they're there for you all the time, through every up and down. And the hardest point in my life, my family was there for me. And they not only came to support me, they came to take care of me. I had people taking care of my children, making food for me. I had people, even people who couldn't be there and wanted to be there, did very tangible things here on the island when I wasn't here to help take care of me. I really believe that God has used my small group to be there for me in this moment of my life. I thank him so much for putting these people in my life. I really want to encourage you to be part of a small group. We are a community of love, and I want you to be part of a family of love. Don't get lost in the crowd at church. Become part of a small group so that you can get to really know the people in your church and get to know new friends and new family.